Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Pyre. Episode 4 is where we're at right now. The last time we defeated the Fate at the Spring of Drummer, which is where we're at right now. And we talked a little to Hedwyn, the minstrel left, and now we're gonna continue our journey. I don't quite remember the name, the Cairn of Hope, I think. There's still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jodari tracks potential signs of movement east, the same way you are headed. You consider a way to search for him. Okay, do I have to decide now? Okay. Jodari believes the missing minstrel must have taken the same route you took earlier. Hedwyn thinks the missing minstrel could have taken the route opposite to the one you took. I mean, I kind of want to go to the opposite. And she's, you know, getting on my nerves anyway, so I'm gonna go this way. As you travel through the rocky pathways of Fall Flat, Hedwyn seems more ill at ease than usual. There's no sign of the missing minstrel. Sorry about this, Jodie. I had a hunch he must have come this way. Well, that our hunches could be more dependable. But do not fear, we shall find him yet. Sounds like a hunch to me. More of a promise, okay. You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they refused to say much more for now. Okay, so wrong choice, probably. But whatever. Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. They're coming. They're coming for us. We have to be ready. We have to. Okay, who's she's talking about? Does she mean what I think she means? Okay, is it Howlers? I believe so. Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of this source of concern. Now we're trapped here. I'm just gonna go into the wagon, even though it doesn't say there's anything there. Except for lots of spider webs. Which, of course, you have to get rid of. Hello, guys. Yeah, so I guess we have to prepare for the night first. There's nothing new here either, right? Wait, can I... Ah, that's how I switch through the pages. Interesting. So it doesn't work here, but here. Yeah. Okay, so let's prepare for the night, whatever that means. They're coming for us. They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes, I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? Howlers. Lots of them. Okay. I was actually right there. Then what are we gonna do? They fear the scribes. Like, how does she know? Calm yourself, Faye. Okay, the music's just gone weird. It reminded me of Bastion a lot. We should give them reason to fear us as well. We'll use the raiments and the books. Indeed, one of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. It shall be just like one of our rights. Hedwyn turns to you. It seems we need your help on this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I will do it, miss. Please, you have to let me. And the scribes, they will protect me. I know they will. Jodari exchanges looks with Hedwyn. Each of them nods at you as if to signal their approval. Okay. So do I not get to choose? I'm not sure. Aim assist. Who's gonna get auto aim in this kind of game? Oh man, it's like really loud. That howling sound. It means they're here. Oh, by the scribes they're here. Okay. Why does it try to make me use aim assist? Yeah. These guys look cute. They look like the drive-imps though. This hasn't been so hard just now. Oh, this is close. Oh god, can I even win this? My Pyre already took damage. More, I think there's many more. Oh, here they come, here they come. That doesn't seem good. But where are they coming from? Release. Oh, this is not looking so good. I don't understand this power jump. Is it over now at last? I think it is. I think it is. Oh, those poor and wretched beasts.
Huh?
Just then Faye spots something creeping towards her. Who? What? Ferocious creature. Does it look like a ferocious creature? More like something cuddly. I'm not gonna say that. Release when you see a flash to power cast. Okay, I just seriously did not see that at all. Maybe I'm retarded. The howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Faye. You find her in one piece, along with an unfamiliar little face. It's gonna be so awesome if we get this dude. Screehy. See, it's a drive-imp. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Not totally my reaction. You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by drive-imp standards. Are they like high or low? In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. Screeky-kiki-kiki. He seems both excited and frustrated by something. Okay, he seems welcoming of this. Drive-imp seems to have history with your black wagon. You are beginning to understand him. Okay, so we interact again. Wow, good thing I had to click this like 4 times. Okay, so we are recognized as the new reader of the Nightwings. He's pleased to meet you. Very nice. The drive-imp seems satisfied at having gotten through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you have learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along. Inside the wagon, the other drive-imp stare at him with something like reverence. The drive-imp joined you. He seems to know his way around. Oh, that's awesome, actually. I want to know what his skills are. Oh, he's so cute. He needs a name, though. I mean, drive-imp is kind of... Oh man, it's getting annoying. The drive-imp is not really, you know, it doesn't separate him from everyone else. Although he's separated visually. Does he have his own thing too? Probably not yet. You can sense the little imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you. That's so cute! Your new imp companion seems very pleased to be in the wagon. Okay, so I don't need to click this again. No. He indicates he was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. He has no love of howlers, and they know not to mess with him either. Okay. He plans to set up a nest that will ward off any further trouble for them. Okay, that's nice. He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone and believes it shall be worth it. It's kind of random, you know, like, didn't he have a life beforehand? He seems to be saying he's happy to be back where he belongs. Okay, so that's why he's here, and he urges you to keep going. Okay, so he's lived here before. That's his home. He bounds off towards his brethren settled in the wagon's rafters. Okay, so he's up there. I don't want to go up there. Maybe we could take a look at... Okay, we only have her profile. Which you can take a quick look at, because I don't think we did yet. A young vagabond girl with an odd manner. Throws her aura in a straight line. Plants her feet, then jumps to evade adversaries' auras. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, that we already saw. She's a savage. Men and women ostracized for the deficiencies of differences, even prior to their sentencing. Also called the moon-touched. Yeah, which is what this says here, moon-touched. The Commonwealth never did know how to handle those who did not fit neatly into its mold. Okay, and everything else we do not know. Her simple and sincere demeanor suggests she likely was shunned in the Commonwealth and would have been considered a savage by the standards there. She seems unusually interested in the legends of the Eight Scribes. Okay. But let's leave it at that, and I guess keep going. Because I feel like that was successful, even though we kind of fucked up. I mean, the difficulty is not particularly hard. So we can't go back, we can only go here to the Lick Sand. What a weird name. Your new imp friend seems insistent that you take this path veering east. Okay, so let's go to the Lick Sand. Whoever thought of that name? Is it gonna lick me? That would be weird. Hedwin orders the wagon to a halt somewhere in the desolate sprawl of Jomer Valley. There's someone on the road. Be careful, everyone. The figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches. Arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. Did our minstrel have a hat? Honestly, the noises. Then the imp rushes out toward whomever it is. He is very riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, though in an almost joyous way. Is it maybe that guy whose name I've forgotten? Okay, this is the lone minstrel, who looks completely different now, but okay. Tizo. Oh, so that's his name. It is good to see you, and you found the others, even faster than I expected. The imp called Tizo, so this is what I'm gonna call him. Could also say Tizo, but I like Tizo. Appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns toward the rest of you. Hello. We have not met, but I know who you are, or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Okay, you have not met? Are you kidding me? Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have. Hello indeed. You had us worried there when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. I did not aim to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned. Is a client? Yeah, your client? I. A. Is it I or A? I'm gonna say. My client, Sandalwood. He's your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake. Okay, so that's his wagon. So what now? You continue down the path. This is why I am here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be alright? Edwin and the others exchange looks. I have no reason not to. Welcome back, minstrel. You got a name? I'm sometimes called Tariq. Tariq? Traveling musician. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. I feel kind of weird about him saying that. The lone minstrel returns to the black wagon with your fellow exiles. Okay, so I guess we would have found him either way, whether we went south or north. Okay, so let's journey onward. I think I want to try to get it right each episode, but we'll have to see how long this is gonna go on, but I think we're already there. Yeah. The cairn of Haub is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next ride is soon to commence. Reader, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon at your leisure. Ooh. Exciting! Okay, new page, slug market, and people want to talk. Ah. So we can change music here. The lone minstrel and his white lute chronicle the journey of the Nightwings through song. Using it, you may hear glimpses of your past experiences across the downside. Which piece of music do you wish to hear? Surviving exile, forbidden knowledge, path to glory. Okay, it's a theme of Lendl and the Accusers. I'm gonna go with this one. Very nice. Let's take a look at the new page we got, which is the Rope Caller, and the words of Golothanian, the Master General. I knew it was all a fool's errand, but my liege, he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb, freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend, if only he could grasp it, whispered in his ear that Calemere? Rope Gala. Can I read this here? Rope Caller. See? His elder and most trusted aide. With that I slew that man myself. His was a simple and yet brilliant ruse, to draw the Emperor farther still from his responsibilities and towards his greed. Thus did the Emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Lands. He insisted that he go, himself. Okay, so someone tricked the Emperor we already heard about into going to the downside because he wanted to have that shiny orb. Was just too... I'm not remembering the right word right now. But anyway, let's talk to this guy. The lone minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He's very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you surely have a rite you must conduct. You have read something of the Book of Rites, and that's correct. Which means that you may know something of my nature. Do I? On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses this. Forgive me, for I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rites with glory, and you shall achieve what you seek. The lone minstrel nods farewell to you and steps away. That was not very informative. But anyway, staring at a book, okay. What's he doing? Fretting to himself, preparing the grounds, and staring in awe at something. A brilliant description. Okay, let's take a look at the slug market. Oh hey guys, fancy running into you this side of the sand? So, what can I do for you? Ron, how'd you make it all this way ahead of us? Come on now, Mr. Greentail. Can't just give up all my business secrets, am I right? What I can do though, sensing as you've been such a good customer and all, is provide for you a sample of a little something you might like. Here, check this out. Seeing as you bought that Mooncrest thinger from me last time, why, I'm just thinking you could use this, and I got more if you want. You received a pinch of stardust. Okay, so you can raise the rank of talismans, but only certain talismans. It does seem useful. Okay, so we can... This costs 3 gold. Lucrative contact. Okay, so we can get up to 10 gold per ride. So we could get either of these two. Can you shut the fuck up? I'm kinda gonna... Do I just get one of these? This isn't too bad too. This is a talisman. Okay, wait. 10 gold? Is that good? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get it, maybe? I don't know if gold is actually good. I think before I do this, let's see if I can use this. So I'll make it 33%. Okay, it's, you know, something. Wait, is this gonna be the same? Seems like it, right? Okay then, I guess... maybe I'm just gonna get this one, just because I can. And then I'm gonna be finished. I'm pretty sure we get another chance. Oh, you guys really are my favorite customers, you know? I'm probably his only one. Okay, so let's quickly equip that one talisman, and I don't think I want to upgrade the other one just yet, because maybe we get a better one. I think I'll give it to him. Doesn't really matter. I think it might have... it might be easier to banish people with him than with Faye. Okay, so let's commence the rite, I think. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as the Cairn of Hope, anticipating the hour that the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for a time, and then the punk dog comes in, or cat, dog, I don't know. From out of nowhere charges in a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. Psst. That's Barker Ashpaws, troublemaking cur who thrids in the defeat of the triumvirates who stand against him. Real piece of work. Just don't make eye contact. Oh, you will. Would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own, consorting with the two-leggers. Your disgrace there made you realize. Doesn't sound good, I'm sorry, lad. Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rites. Oh, yeah, I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad after we wipe the floor with you here. Don't know whose back you scratched to earn yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings. There, but I'm gonna make sure all of you regret it. Because why not? Good reason. Sounds good. The cur Barker loves away as his pack stumbles after him. Is it only curs? You hear them howling and cackling as the stars above begin to glow. I'm kinda excited.
Reader, to the splendors of the accursed Cairn of Haub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
Okay, those things kind of look like candles. As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of curs you stand against this night continue hooting and howling. Oh, come on, you lot, let's pour some blood. Then Rookie pulls you aside. Look, sister, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Just trust me in this one, okay? He says he means it. You make it a mental note to ask about his history with Barker whenever time permits. It's alright, Rookie, we can take care of them. Begging your pardon, but if you need another to stand at your side this night, I have someone here whom I could recommend. Oh, I'm gonna get the new guy. Don't be coy with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I did not mean myself. The rites are not for me. I was instead referring to this little one. I'm excited, he's so cute! A creature wearing tiny raiments appears at the lone minstrel's side. Tizo seems to be volunteering to take on your adversaries, the dissidents. Absurd. The imp knows the rites? He knows a great deal. So long as the Nightwings stand together, he shall be at their side. Though you need not take my word for it. Tizo, our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do. The little imp peers at you. He senses connection to the rides as he awaits your guidance. Okay, nice. We even get to train a little. Scrahi. He seems excited to demonstrate some of his favorite tricks. Reader, influencing Tiso may take some getting used to. He's inviting you to try. I want to if you let me.
Another joins your ranks. And a mere
It's a
imp.
giant ball!
Although... No, it cannot be. Then we shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
Okay, what does imploding do? Proceed. What does that do? I don't understand.
The side of it.
Well done as ever, Tiso. Happy to lend his support during the rides if you could use his help. Definitely. I mean, I don't understand him, but I'm definitely gonna use him. Well then, reader, you shall conduct the rites in the name of the Nightwings.
Now we shall get started.
Okay, so definitely you. Definitely you. Okay, doesn't have a lot of glory. I think that's decent. He has a lot of hope. And he's mediocre quick. No. Anyway,
Tiso.
Kizu. He did not want to, so I think I'm gonna take her because she does not have a lot of enlightenment.
Faye.
I know if I want to take him or her. I'll try her.
Jodariel.
I'm not sure if it's better to, you know, spread the enlightenment or just concentrate on a few people you like. Maybe the scribes watch over us, or even help us if we need it. And help us out. Time's up, you swill. Come on, boys, let's get him. What's a swill even?
Begin. The orb.
Nice. I mean, we still got banished. Wasn't a lot of damage either, so okay.
Now toward their flames.
Oh, easy, almost. Oh my god. I keep forgetting he's just imploding wherever he is.
Quite an exchange.
Whew. This is actually not really that easy. Come on, Flutter, you can do it!
Exactly by the
That was weird. This isn't so easy though. Ah, give me her.
both banished.
Ah, dodge! You can do it. Oh, what? You still got hit by that?
In the name of
Big one.
sodium myrrh.
In the name of that guy. Okay, that did not hit anyone. Oh wait.
All
How does
for
her jump
naught.
work? I kind of don't understand. Oh, did I get both? That was pretty nice. Although everyone's dead. What? I did not get it? Oh man. Oh man. This I keep forgetting, you know, that's actually not a good thing to do. Lol.
Banished.
Like, why would he jump into me?
A pyre stricken from afar.
Did a decent amount of damage and we're still there. Alright, you lot, that does it. No more fussing around, right? My boys and me, we're proper angry now. Wow, now I'm scared. And what are they gonna do? I'm confused. Did they just shuffle around a little?
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fired up. Whatever shall we do?
Oh, her jump is pretty nice too. I mean, she needs time to charge up, but still.
Now go on, just once more.
Whew. Ah, that was like super close. Oh, not good. Oh, that was not smart.
There.
Not happening. Oh no, I wanted to flutter, but I was not fast enough.
The orb quenches the flame.
It's got like 23 HP. Let me just... Ah, what? Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? Okay, people are seriously kidding me. Like, it was so close.
Ashpaw sure is rather quick.
This is getting annoying.
That's it.
Okay, that was nice.
Done.
Finally. And I got with him into the Pyre too.
Prevail yet again.
Whew, that was closer than it had to be, I feel.
Conducted with aplomb.
Whew, I was kind of flustered.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
Okay, he's excited to have prevailed in his first ride. Wow, I thought, did we just win? Did we just beat them? Oh, are you there? Well, I'll be a heaping ball of dung, but I just can't believe you showed us the what for like that. My boys and I will have to take you just a tad more serious next time. Till then, you just be sure to tell old rookie Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything you hear. Yours truly.
The right do tend to teach something of trust.
Okay, she's really far now. As is he. Nice, she's level 2.
The moon-touched girl.
The scribes, they whisper to me. They do, from time to time. Okay, so what does she have? Brief charge up time before Faye jumps or sprints is virtually eliminated. This is decent. The brief charge up time before Faye can cast her aura is greatly reduced. Okay, so this... Ah, okay, so this is for the aura casting, this is for jumping. Okay, this is further. She slows stuff. If she's banished while jumping, she shall instantly return to the origin of her jump. Flings. Okay, that's not useful to me. When saluting her adversaries, Faye automatically leaps toward the orb if no one has it. While grasping the orb, Faye sprints and jumps without using stamina. That's awesome. I really like this. I mean, I don't like these. These are pretty good, but this is awesome. I want to get this.
Devious trick from the rope collar.
Ah, nice. He's level 2 too.
Seldom avails itself to simple
He
imps.
feels solemn respect for the rites and all their myriad complexities. Okay, what does he get? This looks weird. While fluttering or zipping. Oh yeah, right, he could do that too. I totally forgot. Teaser moves much faster. That's good. If banished, he drops immune sign. Allies can instantly transport to from their pyre. Okay, so if he dies close to the enemy pyre, this is like TPing there. Oh, it's kind of good. After casting his implode ability, he returns much faster. That's good too. And the implode ability can banish adversaries in... Oh, this is... I like this. Like just suicide jump into people and kill all of them. Did 10 additional damage. It's decent too. If banished, automatically casts his implode ability if he does not possess the orb. Okay, so he's kind of self-destructing. When saluting his adversaries, he turns into a fast-moving howler or bag. Okay, this sounds exciting, but maybe not useful. If banished, Tizo drops an improved movement sign that boosts ally speed. Nah, I want to get this. I want to get like this one. I want to get this one. I'm gonna get this.
Tis the influence of the imp scribe.
The imp scribe. Okay. So I guess that was it.
Until the stars align.
Splendid was your guidance of the Nightwings, reader. Oh yeah, almost lost to the end, but okay. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. I mean, why are we here anyway? I mean, it's because we are reader, but how is that bad? Ah, there's a new thing here. It's a nest. With a little plush toy. After besting the dissidents, a triumvirate of anarchists. In the ride, you return to the wagon to recover from the night's ordeal and figure out how best to proceed. You alright, Rookie? Think so, chum? I just need a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up in all this. You don't owe him your conscience. You'll sort things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the dark of night is waning. Reader, would you join us outside, please? Sure. Let's look at the stars. Okay. You find Jadariel and the lone minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. So let's look at stuff. It's very, very green up there. And quite big. Milithi? The box star? Or Milith? The box star runs right over a fetid cavern in Flagging Hands. That's where we're gonna go. Okay. Then it is as I feared. We are to press further north, beneath the valley into Flagging Hands. A gloom-filled, desolate region of the downside, beyond which lies the sea. The scribes are watching over us. They will protect us wherever we should go. Good thing she's, positive about it. Have you been to Flagging Hands? He would not say such things. The scribes have surely turned their backs on their place. If I may, the bleakness of Flagging Hands shall wear upon you, to be sure. I urge for you to take what rest you can, for you shall need your strength upon the road ahead. Doesn't sound good. Our fellow exiles agreed to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn you shall have to press deeper into the downside. Okay, do we talk before we leave? Okay, let's talk real quick and look at this. Various scraps and things laced together with bits of ribbon and fabric, topped off with a plush fish. Eating with faith. Very nice. What? Okay, he kinda reacted to that. You can tell something is troubling Rookie, though he seems relieved to see you. Hey, sister? Listen, I got to level with you real quick. You remember Barker, don't you? You mean from like 2 seconds ago? No, I don't. Not exactly easy to forget though. Believe you me, I tried. Well, he got me by the scruff. I hope that's not what is there. I've been down here a little while, as you can see by now. The Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite the name down here. As for me, I needed help, you understand? I had a certain standard to uphold. So I figured he would be the one to ask. Then Rookie hesitates. But then his familiar grin returns. So what if I owe him though, right sister? I got people back on the other side, and just between us, we're loaded. I mean, rich. My little problem with Barker? Soon it's gonna take care of itself. Just as soon as my people send the money through. I think I also forgot to change talismans, the money talisman. To someone who was actually in the right. Quite sure. So, I am telling you right here and now, don't you even worry about it. And I'm sure everything on that front is going to end up real tidy real soon. Okay. It felt more like he was, trying to calm himself down more than me, but whatever. With that, he scampers off before you can respond. It seems Rookie owes a debt of some sort. Debt, I mean. What is on the line exactly? You are unsure. Okay then. That is it. I hope you had fun. I had. I'm really happy we got Tizo. He's really cute. And I hope to see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.